Hey Spook, is this the fastest VW we've ever seen?
I don't know. I haven't driven it yet. Apparently he has. Hey there, hi there, ho there. So I heard we have a new website.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I've gotten previews of it. It's gorgeous.
Super fast.
Gorgeous. It's just fabulous. What? What?
You're a nut.
Yeah. And what?
What are you doing?
Taping.
Why are you taping?
So I don't get paint on stuff.
Well, which stuff? What are you talking about? What are you doing?
So I'm taping off this transition between the panels that we're going to be replacing.
Okay.
And what that does is it allows the guys for the over at the weld shop to not have to fight through epoxy, and it gets a better weld.
Okay.
So this is bare steel. Like last week we were talking about what to look for in a Beetle.
Right, if you're going to restore it.
Yeah, and this is fairly common. This car is a 1960, and so it's old.
Oh, shut up.
It's older than I am.
It is.
So, you know, this is a 60-year-old car.
Yeah.
So it had some previous issues.
Okay, because when we were looking at it, it didn't look so bad.
No, and it was somewhat expected. Some of the stuff I found after the blast, I did not expect.
Okay.
But you always kind of expect the unexpected.
Ah.
So
There's a motto.
yeah, so you can see like we knew this was bad. I still got to get in here and desand this, but I actually spent 2 hours with an air blower to blow out all the blast sand.
Oh yeah, I see like a little hole.
Yeah, little holes. So, you know, this is a fairly common spot because water gets in here and then these holes will get plugged up.
Sure.
And then once they're plugged up...
and they're probably not big enough to let all the water out anyhow.
Actually, they are.
Are they?
Yeah.
All right.
So, you know, we knew about this. I have no idea why somebody put a hole in there.
Oh, that's not normal.
No, and then that's normal. That's not normal. That's not normal. That's not normal. So I'll be taping up all of that so they can just go ahead and get a patch in there.
Any idea what they were trying to do?
I don't even want to hazard to guess. Not even. So we were talking like up in here near the A pillar. Normally we'll get rust through here. And then it'll end up rusting this as well, but this one doesn't have it. But we've got a little bit of rust here. And what I've actually found is that we generally will have rust underneath seam sealer, which is why we don't seam seal until it goes ready for paint. That way there's epoxy in everything. So if you can see the black stuff, that's the seam sealer from the factory.
Oh.
And then so like this is all holy in here. Ooh, this is pretty cool.
Ooh,
Echo.
echo.
That's just annoying. So like in here, you can actually see straight through. I mean, and this is actually a structural support of the body.
That's kind of problematic.
Yeah, and then all of this is toast in here, so you can see there's a little bit of rust in this, but if you look on the other side, and you have to dip down. I've actually already taped it up, but there's holes all the way through here. So what had happened is water had gotten into this, and this got
Wait a second, we got a gimbal issue. All right, there we go.
So water had actually gotten inside the bumper supports, and they had gotten blocked up with something, have no idea what. And so it rusted in through there. We've got like little rust issues here, which we'll just weld that up because it's not that big. We have to do a replacement patch there. But overall, it's in pretty good shape.
All right. This is bare steel?
Huh?
Bare metal?
Yeah, bare metal. Bare metal, ladies.
Ooh.
So we're keeping the semaphores.
Oh, good. The client decided yes?
No,
You decided.
I decided. Actually, I'll talk to him first, but I think I don't even know if he knew.
Who wouldn't want that? That's awesome.
Well, European car, so.
Yeah.
And then we've got some rust issues in here and a lot of damage underneath. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll just replace this piece. I found a correct reproduction.
Okay.
Coming out of Denmark, I think.
Whoa.
You'd be surprised where we have to get parts from.
Yeah, no kidding.
So also because of this pandemic, I can't get gloves anymore.
Gloves?
Gloves, because they all go to first responders.
Oh, wow.
So
what are you doing?
well,
Just making them last forever?
I'm making them last as long as I can until we can get more. So as you notice, we have a little bit of space in here, but no space in the main shop.
Right.
And I need this to get prepped to go to the booth.
Okay.
So, and then Shannon's kind of in the way right now, so I'm just kind of diddling around until I can get to the booth.
All right. That's this, right?
That's this, yeah.
Okay.
So this is all the secondary panels that come with it.
It's kind of like hard.
Never mind the insulation. We had a
yeah,
we had a raccoon attack this morning, I guess. I heard them up on the roof, and then that came down.
Really?
So,
Come on.
if you guys have any good recipes to get rid of them, I've tried trapping those. I've tried trapping them.
We've tried a few things.
We're
not going to go into all
It's
of
like
that.
I was live trap, folks. Live
Yes.
traps. So let's go. You can kind of see what Shannon's doing.
All right.
It's a little dark back here, but we're gonna have all the lights up. I think he's underneath the car.
Oh, whose bus is this?
Well, you can talk to him about that.
Ooh. Where is Shannon?
I got thrown under the bus.
Oh,
I
man.
got thrown under another bus.
Imagine
Imagine that.
happening.
Hi, buddy. How y'all doing? You know, like the last bus I got thrown under was
Cabral, right?
No, the double door panel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan's.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Dan's.
What was that? Christine.
Yeah, Christine. Yes, which we have seen on Facebook. He has got it painted now.
Wow.
It is a totally different bus.
Amazing.
Like a black and white or gray top.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice. It was a pretty good patina, but I can
Yes, well, I guess he decided he just didn't want patina no more. So,
All right. So what are you doing to this bus?
well,
Whose is
I
it?
am.
Oh, and wow. Wait a second. This is kind of cool. We don't see this often. We did not do this paint job.
No,
but
we did
it's
not.
matte, which
it
is
was
kind
done
of cool.
somewhere else.
Yeah.
Mr. Bissell brought it to us to finalize getting it roadworthy and all.
Oh, nice.
So right now I'm currently getting everything ready to put his new motor and transmission in that he provided.
Great. What is this bus?
This is a 71 Westy.
Nice.
So,
Fantastic.
And,
All right. So you're gonna.
and after we get it done, from what he said, it's going to be going out to California to where his son lives,
Oh wow.
and him and his son are going to finish out the interior and everything.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that
Yes.
family project.
Yes.
That is really cool. All right, guys. Let's see if we can look at. Oh yeah, it has no interior.
Yeah, no interior right now, no.
All right, that's going to be a nice project for them.
Yes, and then
Fantastic.
over here on the other side of it, we've got
Oh,
his motor and trans that he provided.
Okay.
Brand new motor.
wow. Where'd that
Right.
come from?
I
Or
don't
do we know?
don't know.
Mhm.
It was brought to us in a crate,
Okay.
so it could be scat. Don't know, but and then we've got his a bunch of parts in here. We got he did
Lots
not
of
have no
parts.
exhaust, so we just had him powder coated at high temp J tubes because he's not gonna run heat.
Okay.
Along with powder coated header,
Oh.
all new. Like I
Fancy.
said, he did not have no exhaust for this.
Right. Okay.
And because he does not want it, rowdy or anything, so got
Oh, and
standard
this
stock
quiet-
quiet
yeah.
muffler.
Very nice.
Yes, it's so. Hopefully today I will have motor and trans hanging in the bus. Now starting it, there's still some electrical stuff that has to be done,
All right.
but
It's getting close.
oh yes, it's getting close. We'll
Beautiful.
get the motor and all in today. We got his let's see where. Okay, where are they? Oh yeah, over here. His wheels, all powder coated.
Oh yeah.
And he did not have a spare wheel, so we
that's
we found him one out in the boneyard.
good.
They're all powder coated, brand new tires.
Wonderful.
Yes.
All right. Well, back at it.
Oh yeah, back under the bus.
Get under that bus. Let's see what else is going on. All right, fellas. What's going on?
Josh gets it.
All right, Josh. What's up?
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
Yeah.
What do
Same
you
stuff,
mean?
different day.
Yeah, right?
Just rusty. We're done with the front. We've got to move to the back. I need to come along and stuff like that to be able to work the back. But we're moving along. I mean, it's getting there.
I'm thinking we might need to have a different name for this bus.
Well, yeah.
It's not that rusty.
No, it's not actually. There are still some bad spots, but yeah, it's not near as bad as what it was. That's
All
for
right.
sure.
Well, keep it up. That's fantastic.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Darren. What are you up to?
A lot of things.
Anything good?
This is Mr. Miller's car, so
Another light blue one, huh?
yeah, he bought it. Actually, the cool story about this car is he's a customer we had. We just did a Carmen Ghia for his wife. It was blue also like this. So
Yeah.
he found this car and bought it. And after he bought it, he realized this is his dad's old car.
No
Yeah,
way.
so that's pretty cool. So
What, from the bin?
yeah, he ran the VIN and just he said when he saw it, it looked like this. When he was young, he used to drive it and everything in high school and all that. And so, but then he went and ran the numbers and he found it was.
That's
It's his dad's
crazy.
old car. Yeah, it goes wild.
And it's, I've heard of people doing that.
Yeah,
They'll buy
it-
their own car back. They'll buy their
It was
own
a trip.
parents' car.
So
Oh,
he
wow.
bought it, and he's not going to put a bunch of money. He just wants to run in little daily drivers.
Right.
So we changed. He put new tires. We got new tires, man. I put the rims. We got some center caps coming, but we wanted to put them on, get out of the
All
way.
right.
He's going to do new seat covers. These are the seats out of it over here. So I had to cut all the windows out yesterday.
Yeah.
Because we're putting a new headliner in it. That headliner's
Oh.
trash. So he's putting a headliner.
All right.
New seat covers.
Oh, yeah.
He's doing some motor work. The motor runs. The car ran and everything, but he's just doing little upgrades to
Yeah.
the motor and stuff like that. And then we'll get hit back on the road. So that's not that
fantastic.
big of a deal.
It's got kind of a nice patina going, too.
Yeah. Range we're waiting on. I'm waiting on. We're about to the point where I'm going to do all the interior, but I've got to wait on the actual rag top. Apparently, SoFine's never done that
Oh.
rag
yeah,
off
it's-
that, so I have to
very
actually
rare.
create it
Oh,
for
great.
them.
Okay.
So, but I'm waiting on the actual material to come in to make the rag.
Okay.
And I was going to put the headliner in here, so but I realized I can't put the headliner until I put the rag frame in because you have
Right.
to screw it in from the bottom. Anyway, so range is out.
Gotcha.
We got a couple things going on out here.
Yeah, show me something really cool.
We got another car in the other night.
Yeah.
Herbie came in.
Woo.
And it's not your standard Herbie.
No, it is not. We've had a couple Herbies before, but this one,
this is a
this
little.
one actually
pretty much a straight race car.
races.
Yeah, it's got a 2375, I think, 20 somewhere around there. 20.
Yeah, he gave me numbers. I'll
it's
put the
the-
actual numbers in,
But it's a Jake Raby motor, and there was a build book with this car. So this car's been around for, I think it was 15 or almost 20 years, built like Herbie, and it's been redone a couple times. And we got the book in it. This came out of Baton Rouge, so
Wow.
it has air conditioning on it, and that's
We're
one of the
taking
things we
that
gotta
out,
do is
right?
we're taking that all off of it. So we're taking all the air out. And the man, it's been sitting. So his goal is to get it back on the road.
Okay.
And he wants it to be anything that's a safety issue or drivability. He wants fixed up. So he wants us to go through. You know, it's basically a straight up race car.
yeah,
I mean,
show us this crazy inside.
So it's got
we got roll cage
It's got
here,
a
guys.
full custom roll cage, 5-point harnesses. It's got, if you can see the pedals in the video, I can't tell if you can see the pedals, but they're all hydraulic. It's a hydraulic gas pedal, hydraulic brake, and a hydraulic clutch.
Wow.
All three independent. They have their own reservoir and everything.
Amazing.
It has a full onboard fire extinguisher system through the entire car and
Brilliant.
an onboard extinguisher. And it's probably one of the only Beetles around Alabama that you'll see that has a programmer.
Wow.
So we just got it in it. We got several things. So we're going to go through down to where he wants us to even check the 5-point harness to see if they're in date. So
that's smart.
he's got, they ran out of room with gauges, and they're all functional gauges on the
Yeah.
dash to where they
Oh,
had to
wow.
go into the.
That's great.
So so we're going to
Amazing.
start on this. This just came in the other day.
Yeah, and
And,
deleted the door cards too. So
Yeah, and they
Like-
you got 53 on there.
gotta
So,
get loose and light.
but up under here they even spent some. There's a bunch of money in the car. It's a cool little car. So I just showed off over there.
Oh wow.
So it's got a Kevlar fuel bladder inside there. It's more than my whole car's worth, the bladder itself. But that's your reservoirs up there for your independent
Amazing.
pedals, which is pretty cool. So.
Yeah. Wow.
So anyways, we're going to start working on
That's
him.
fun.
Like I said, he just got in. Actually, he's going to go get us here in just a little bit. I got to take him up to get the air conditioner
You're gonna drive
evacuated.
it, huh?
Yeah.
All right, we better put him on the camera while always drive it.
And then the rail, we're back on Mr.
Yeah.
Fonseca's rail over here.
Oh, yeah,
and
great.
we got the front tires on it, which is a big accomplishment. So we had to put the spindles on, the brakes in the front, and got it on its own wheels now. So
Great.
that's a accomplishment. And we're gonna hook up the brake lines, we got to work on the steering. We got to actually build the steering rack. So on this car, you know, these are pretty much custom built, each one of them, and they use Volkswagen motors. That's the only they're tied to Volkswagen. But the frames are always different. I'm coming from California, I've seen tons of these. So what happens is the suspension and everything, they just kind of go with it. So this had a Volkswagen Rabbit rack and pinion front steering. It came out, that's that green thing right there. And it's all trash. So short of finding another Rabbit the same exact year, which we couldn't, Ed looked, we have to take, and those are offset, so that steering's offset like a Volkswagen Bug is to the left.
Yeah.
We have to take a factory rack, which the rack is in the center, and make it work.
Wow.
So we're working
Get a
on
little
that now.
creative.
Well, yeah, that's no problem. That's what we do. But that's what we got to do next to
Yeah.
get that all working. It's difficult on those. It's not like a street bug where I won't point at this one. It's not actually a street bug, but where you're not going to do a lot of steering. You're going to be driving on the road. This thing, when you get going up speed, it's going to be so you got to make it pretty sturdy. So anyways, that's what's going on with the rail. So we're back on Mr. Fonseca's
All
too.
right,
So
fantastic. It's looking good.
yeah,
Man, got a lot of exciting things going on in
we
here.
got a lot going on. I guess we got another bus coming in too today.
Really?
A man from Montgomery, that's a 64, I think, and he got into a wreck.
Oh,
And somebody hit him, so he's coming in to get us to check it out and see what all we got to do to it. So
all right.
cars coming left and right.
That's it. Cars, buses, and everything else in between. All right, well, you guys know what to do.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.